start over?
Let's start.
Okay. So a couple of years ago, a kind of famous left-handed amp guard fighter named Glenn posted a video called How to Kill a 3-Shot Lefty. And it showed some basic bread and butter shots that a left-handed fighter would throw on a right-handed fighter. And it showed that on their own, these shots actually aren't that good. So the 3 shots on their own are the high cross, which this leaves all my side open, all my arm open, all my back. It's actually not that good of a shot, but it looks really nice when you land it and don't die. Same side hip chop. I also include the wrap in this, so same side hip wrap, all the way back behind, and you saw how easy he was blocking that out. And then the last one, this one isn't really one that I like. I don't throw it a lot. It's this slot right through. See how easy he's blocking that out? Even if I tried to just come in straight, it's not gonna work well. So my goal with these 3 videos is to add variations to these shots, footwork, feints, level changes, and make these shots work for a left-handed fighter. I'm also trying to expand your shot book by adding extra things that you can use to throw on people. So the first video is going to be high crosses. So the high cross, once again, going for that shield side shoulder, not really a good shot on its own. So I'm going to add some basic things to it. So the first high cross I'm going to show you is going to be a simple step fake high cross. And all you're doing is you're stepping over here and then throwing the high cross. And as you step, you throw. He's going to follow me because I'm threatening this chop over here. And righties hate getting chopped by lefties over there. So it's just a simple step fake throw. Now another one that I like to do is a footwork change. You guys remember in middle school how they did those jump switches where you switched your feet like that? Yeah, I know I look goofy, but whatever. So you start back at about your max range. So you can't, and you start with your shield foot forward. You can't really get that shot from here. But I'm going to do that jump kick, that jump switch, and I'm going to expand my range very quickly to be able to get that shot. And it switches it to where I'm suddenly here instead of back here. And it surprises them because I'm switching so quickly. Alright, so the next shot, now that we've done footwork, is we're going to add a little hand motion to it. Instead of just throwing the high cross, this is something called a stutter. And stutters are basically where you start to throw a shot and then you come back just a little bit and then you actually throw the shot. Now the reason stutters work is because they cause them to lift up their guard or move their guard to block the shot. So if I throw the shot, I'm not actually throwing, but I'm pretending like I'm going to, and he's going to follow with his guard. And then I'm going to pull back a little bit so he resets, and then while he's resetting, I'm throwing that shot. So in speed, but all it is you're pushing out, you're pulling back a little bit, not fully resetting your guard here, but pushing out, pulling back, and then throwing. You notice my shield follows me over, so that way if he decides to hip wrap, I'm protected, and I've got that high cross. This works really well with punches on blocking that side. Straps, it's a little harder. The next one is this is getting into the rougher side of amp guard. Some people at my park don't like it, but I really like this shot. So what you're going to do is you're going to start one step away from them, and you're going to tilt your shield out, and you're going to catch the bottom of their shield with yours, and then come in for the high cross. And what this does is it forces their guard forward and makes it to where you can get that shot. So step. It also surprises them because they aren't used to people being as aggressive as I just was. So the last one is a high cross. This is a variation on the high cross. And this high cross is used for combos. So this high cross is part of a combo. If you don't throw the second shot, you're not doing it right. So what you're going to do is you're going to throw the high cross with your shield foot forward. You want to be at about mid-range, maybe even a little closer. You're going to throw the high cross. Even if they block it, you're still going to follow up. So when you throw this high cross, you're going to step back with this foot and you're going to bring the sword behind your head. So what this does is I'm inside his range, and if I've landed the high cross, nice. But if not, I'm going to step back over and come for that hip. Or the other setup, throw, step, come back for that spin. And that was the spin footwork that I was showing you earlier, where you step back and you spin out this way. This is really close range, so you gotta be about right here